Have you ever noticed how people leave a training session feeling inspired, but a few weeks later they're back to doing things exactly as before? It's a challenge I hear from learning and development leaders all the time. Organizations invest significant time and resources in developing their people, yet many still struggle to turn learning into lasting behavior change. So why does this happen? And more importantly, what are the organizations getting better results doing differently? Traditional corporate training often follows a familiar format. Participants attend a workshop, they listen to presentations, watch videos, complete exercises or quizzes. By the end of the day, they've learned something new. But learning isn't just about understanding a concept, it's about applying it when you're back at work. And that's where many training programs fall short. Because leadership isn't learned by reading about leadership, negotiation isn't learned by watching someone else negotiate, and strategic thinking doesn't develop from a slide deck. These are skills that improve through practice. Think about learning to ride a bicycle. You could read books about balance, watch videos, even attend a lecture, but until you actually get on the bike, you don't really learn. Business skills work much the same way, whether it's leading a team, making difficult decisions, managing a brand, or negotiating with a customer. People learn best when they're actively involved, when they have to analyze information, make decisions, see the consequences, adjust, and try again. That's where real learning happens. This is one of the reasons experiential learning has become such an important part of leadership and management development. Instead of simply explaining concepts, it puts participants into realistic business situations. They work in teams, debate ideas, make decisions under pressure, respond to competitors, adapt when things don't go as planned. And because the environment is safe, people can experiment, they can make mistakes, reflect on what happened, and improve before they are faced with similar situations in the real world. That process creates a level of engagement that's difficult to achieve through passive learning alone. Of course, traditional training still has an important role to play. Presentations, coaching, and classroom discussions all add value. But if our goal is to help people build judgment, confidence, and decision-making skills, we also need to create opportunities for them to practice. Because people don't become better leaders simply by learning more. They become better leaders by making decisions, reflecting on the outcomes, and learning from experience. That's what experiential learning is all about. And it's why more organizations are making it an essential part of their leadership development programs. If you're exploring new ways to make your training more engaging and more impactful, we'd love to share how organizations around the world are using business simulations to turn learning into action. Thanks for watching.